here's what I'd like to do to start this interview, if you don't mind. I've got my own, gear. Do you have your own gear?
I got mine in the back.
Okay, go get it in the back. Go get it in the back.
Twins?
I think we should be twins.
Let's do it.
And I have this straight from, the man himself. Hold on a minute. I got my blenders. Hold on. Here we go. You tell me how this works. You tell me if I look like a Colorado Buffalo.
Let's see. Oh, you buffed down, baby. He was buffed down.
There's my camera right there. What do you think?
Changes the person.
Is that right? Like to you, like 1 second I was somebody, now I'm transformed.
Just Rich Eisen the Buffalo.
That's right. Oh, come on in. You can just walk in there. Here we go. Hand it off. Here we go. Let's see if it transforms you. Look, that's your camera right there. You want to look straight into it. Put them on. Oh, yeah.
Now we cooking.
Now we cooking.
Well, we
coming.
We are coming.
Well, we're here.
We're here.
Okay. I think should we conduct the interview like this, or what we should?
I mean, we can just.
Let's try the first half of it.
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing?
Chill.
I'm fine.
It's a good day.
Why did you choose Colorado? Why'd you do that?
I chose Colorado just because of, the opportunities that they have there. I didn't want to go somewhere and just be another guy. I wanted to, make history and start from the ground up. Because, like your mother's cooking, start from scratch. Best ever. You start from scratch, you do it good. It comes to something, now it becomes a tradition. Mm-hmm. So you got to start somewhere, though.
And obviously, Colorado had some heat on it this year.
They did.
Did you attend any of the games? Which games did
Yes.
Where'd you go?
I've been up there twice, but my personal favorite game was Colorado against Colorado State.
You were there for that?
Yes.
That was quite a night.
Yeah, lasted all night. Lasted all night.
So what was your impression? So you're from Washington, D.C., right?
Yeah.
You're from the Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah.
So what was your impression of going into the Rocky Mountains? You're there, and Boulder, and it's all on. What was your impression of that night?
Beautiful. If you've never been there, you got to get there. I went to the top of the mountains, got to see the view of the city, got to see the facilities, got to see everything. Denver is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Other people may say it's not, but for me, it's a beautiful day. You get the wind with a cool 60th, 70th breeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it does get a little cold.
Oh yeah, it definitely gets cold.
But it's a dry cold, right?
Yes.
That's what they say. Okay, very good. So you were there that night, and what a night that was. I mean, this is where these were born. That week, right?
Yes, sir.
And then, and so then you saw the crowd, you saw the game, you saw obviously Colorado have its hands full in a way that a lot of people weren't expecting. You saw them get through it. You saw Travis Hunter get hurt as well. What was your impression by the end of the night? Did you know that was the spot for you at that point in time?
Not at that point in time, but
Okay.
when I was on my visit, I kind of said I could see myself here. I see what Prime's doing. He just needs a couple more guys because it's a team. It takes 11 guys. Every person got to do their job. So he's on a good track to where he's going right now.
Of course, no doubt about that. Oh, look, he's wearing the same glasses too, right there. So what is it like being recruited by Deion Sanders?
Blessing. He's a Hall of Famer. Everybody knows his background.
Yes.
Being recruited like that, it definitely takes a lot of hard work. They're gonna say he's not gonna look at you if you weren't good, Mm-hmm. So being recruited by somebody like him, hey man, it's just a blessing to be able to get coached by him. And hey man,
what does he say to you? Like what give me some of his lines that he was saying to you. And when I say lines, obviously that sounds infused, like that he doesn't mean it, that he's got lines for days.
Yeah.
And I've I know him for a long time.
Yeah.
I worked with him for a very long time. I was around him for a very long time. And he's got a unique way of expressing himself as well as putting things in perspective in the shortest amount of words. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering what he would say. What
I find most interesting about that, he'll tell you something real through a joke. Like he'll just be like, "What up, baby? You got to do this. You got to do that." I'll be like, and then he'll make it something funny, and I'll be like, "All right, I get where you're going." So I feel like just him being able to relate to the player, and that makes everything easier. Some people can't. If you can't relate to somebody, you can't get your message across.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.